I know the music was a little distracting, but hey, whatever. I like this music. It's not as cute as the original one that dancing little intro is about, but you know, it's all good. How's everyone doing? Well, hopefully you're having a good day. Kind of excited. I'm hoping to finish this game today, but I highly doubt it. I kind of highly doubt it. I think it's going to be at least 2 sessions, maybe. I'm thinking it's going to be about 2 sessions. So, hello, Jonathan. How's it going, Deranged Lunatic? As well as here and Jens and Aaron. You were at Open Bar. I would choose Open Bar over me personally. So, you know, it's all good. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Anthony. And hello, Lewis. We also got Doug and Zillage on the kick side. Nothing wrong with the music. I like it. It's very calming, you know? That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. And we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna go upgrade our crap right now because I feel like
So what do I owe you
we
on
can
that?
get a better sword. Use the forge.
So will it be?
Yes.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
All right. Can we up? Oh, that's an upgrade too. By 11. Hell yeah.
No scratches, right?
And oh, defense and health. Ooh. Oh. No, I'll just up the defense. It's kind of like 2 in 1, right? Kind of 2 in 1. Reinforce. Sure, let's reinforce.
You can thank me later.
And
That it?
yeah. All right, let's go. We've upgraded everything. We need to buy some potions from Miss Karen. Hi,
It's a
Andrew.
dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you can.
You guarantee I won't, Jens? It's okay. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. It's tough though.
Finished, are you?
All right, I am finished. All right, let's go talk to people. Loving the red top. I think people are really digging red on me. I don't know why, but so I wore red today. I wore red today for y'all.
They said they'd give us new
Hi,
clothes.
Monkey. How you doing? How you doing? There's always too much to do.
What are you making those skies then?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an hour
Oh
their way
God,
the
Mid's
moment the winds
project.
turned foul.
Oh,
Still waiting
it's a
on
lot left,
reply,
I
though.
think. I just
Do you have
defeated
any good news?
Bahamut, so I'm
Well,
at
that
least
depends on your
75%
definition
done,
of
right?
good.
All right, fine.
75?
What do you suggest we do?
Something like that?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Let's get all this talking over with. There's going to be so
How
much
is it
cinematic.
that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have
Kinda sounds
predicted
like
the
you're
actions of the
blaming
Crown
me.
Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Oh, story time. Look how bad
Beneath
the blight
these
is.
darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us.
Hi, Kremlin.
Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it,
Oh, that's
spawning
so bad.
Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
I like saying that, Waloed.
None but us.
Interesting. So we're gonna go to Waloed now. Jonathan says, not to sound weird. It's okay. It is a little weird. I'm kidding. But red generally looks good on Asians because of the contrast with the black hair. Well, and actually it's like the color of like lucky money and luck and all that too. So it's a very common, like, nice color in at least Chinese culture. Rob Biller, hello, and says good luck. I finished last weekend. Ooh, I'm so excited for when I do it. Canadian Zeus, happy Friday. It's the weekend. I love the weekend. I mean, I work on the weekends, but I love the weekend still. Just starting on second playthrough. What? Is it harder? I want to make the game harder. I think it's too easy. And well, okay. The fights that I like die in, I wish we started from the beginning. That would actually increase the toughness to probably where I want it. You know, the fights just don't have as much weight. Like I could die and just get a full set of potions, full health, and then the boss is at lower health. So is it really like, I don't know. I just want to be able to try and beat it multiple times over if I don't. But that's just me. I'm weird like that though.
Is a storm coming soon?
Spitfire, if doing quests also with FNT today, you'll finish another day.
Let me
I'll
guess.
probably finish another day, yeah.
You're here about the skies.
Dang it, I was so excited.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
Hi, Steven.
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens,
Also,
that,
red
I
just looks
believe,
good on pale
is a
skin
question
too,
the
I find.
fallen might be better
Paler
placed
skin.
to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about
Ooh,
him.
it is harder. Ooh, I like that.
But
Like
he
it
wouldn't be the
harder.
first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Oh, that's true. Changing
Perhaps
the rings
Otto will be more
necklaces.
inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
There's supposed to be some new content in the Final Fantasy hard mode, hardest, in the new Game Plus options, but don't know how much. Well, maybe the thing is, after I'm done playing, I don't know if I want to replay through all this again. It's just, it's so much. It's so much. Plus, I'm like really into 14 right now.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
What about your in chat's pronouns? I don't care about that. You know, I actually just call you by your names. Personally, I prefer that. I'll like talk to you like that. I don't know. You know what's funny? So back when I started doing Xray, like at the very beginning, it was way too difficult to guess some people's, just like their what's it, pronouns, Mr., Miss, Mrs., all that, because when you're like in some of your worst moments, you can't tell, and you're wearing this big baggy hospital gown, so I just naturally just said people's names. It was just easier that way. But you know, that's just me. I prefer that. Names are easier. Don't have to worry about that sort of thing. I think a name is much more important than a pronoun, but then again, that's again just me. Makes it easier for myself. Jonathan says Vietnamese culture too. Trust me, I would know. I get stuck celebrating Lunar New Year every year, and it's red everywhere. I love Lunar New Year.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually,
No, I did,
there are
because
three.
like
We
I
had as
actually
many
have
owls
to
arrive while you were at the
ask
shelves.
about pregnancy too.
Martha's got
So
a
it's not
cashier
just
at
pronouns,
gates,
it's
and talking
biological
monsters roaming the
organs.
hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget
That's
Dalimil.
me if you are gonna, you know,
Lubor says the village was raided
not
by
be able to have
bandits.
Xray.
When it rains...
Hi, Neza.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
I love seeing
Jill
all the
and I.
skulls in chat. Yeah.
Let them know we're on our way.
All right, where are we going? All right, I think I have to go to the map. Oh my god. Gotta go all over the place. All right, I'll go here first. It's the closest. Proper English accent. Absolutely. I feel so out of place on Lunar New Year because we celebrate with my girlfriend's family. I'm the only white person, the only person over 5'5". Oh my god, I remember so Mark's on the like around our heights, and actually I have very tall family members, but I dated someone who was like 6'3" and just like stood out like a sore thumb, couldn't speak a lick of any Vietnamese. It was funny. I feel bad, but you know, I think he enjoyed the food.
Sid,
Hard.
your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
Oh, he's
Should I
flirting
be
with
worried?
her. Stop it, my girl.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill,
No touchy.
Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did
Oh?
you say?
Ah, as if by magic.
There's
Let's
just like a
just
dead
say
person
we've
there.
yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Alright, let's go do this quest.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Oh, it's not very far. Luckily. Oh?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
Okay.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Oh my god, Andrew. Mount their heads. I just watched Hancock a while ago, and the part where he puts the head in someone's butt.
Victor.
I don't know why that like was brought to my mind.
What's
That was
he
a
doing
fun
here?
one.
Sid.
What a good movie
And
too.
Lady Jill.
I loved that movie when I was younger.
What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side.
Yes,
And
still
the
is.
reason
I'm not the
this place
only
might be
one.
headed the same way as Costness.
The poor
These
guy.
are
Like, can you
cursed
imagine
skies.
having your head up someone's
The
butt or
darkness is
someone
enough to
head
drive
up
a
your
man to
butt? Like, you would be
madness.
broken,
Or
both
an
of you.
entire city, for that matter.
Like a
We're still
butthole
working
ain't
on
that
this, guys.
big.
But
You'd
in
have
the
to have
meantime,
big hips
perhaps we can find a solution to
to fit
Dalimil's
that
problems.
in there.
I hope so. For
Also,
all
that
our sakes.
smell. Blech. And no lube. Blech. Ugh. And it was through the clothes too. Oh, I remember that. That was nasty. Alright, there's just a lot of talking. I'm so sorry, guys.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
Absolutely.
What would Sid the Outlaw
Yeah, it's definitely
suggest?
a situation both parties would never talk about again. I wouldn't.
Well,
If I
if it were my namesake,
If I lived.
he'd let them choose for themselves. And be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps
like this music.
that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own.
3D chess.
Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action.
Let's do it.
Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. that may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
What are my thoughts on the NPC stuff? Centenario? That stuff, like, it doesn't bother me. I don't care. You know, you do you. It's,
Picture it, Conrad.
less lazy than
Your own
Gamer
city
Girl
guard.
bathwater, I guess? I think. But, I don't know. I always say this, girls have it on easy
There she
mode for the
is.
most part. And if people donate
Lady
money to
of
that,
the
that's,
spear
you know,
herself.
up to you. But
Conrad,
the degeneracy of the world based on
may I
that, oof,
introduce you to
we are going
Jade,
down.
Commander of the
entertainment?
Red Wings.
I think that's sad.
The oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Meza,
Well,
is the
Conrad,
video not very clear?
Are you saying that Dalimil's finest cannot defend this town
YouTube?
better than
Really?
a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men
That
than
is
you
so
yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's so
I can't
weird.
believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a
Brightest
reason why
candle
I
in the
had you do the talking and not Sid.
It's the bit rate
played,
on
my
YouTube.
lady.
Maybe YouTube's busy. Yeah, come over to Kick if you'd like. Or Rumble.
Then
I
let
gotta
us
have
band
options.
together and show these brutes that
I want the
Dalimil is
options.
not to be trifled with.
Oh, dang it. I can't get over that. Oh my god. We're recruiting people. Hey, especially when I'm playing those games that are
If I had my
multiplayer
pickaxe, I would.
with members.
I
Kick
mean,
is
it
probably
may still
the
be
best
possible to buy
be on.
something, and we... Ah,
so
here
weird,
he is
Tricky.
now.
That sucks,
Natalie,
though.
allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of
Fair
Randalar's
enough, Meza.
prestigious
Thank you for watching
League
on
of
both,
Merchants.
though. Zillage, you're on Kick, though, so you're
Lord
seeing the best.
Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I
I'd
was
like to be
just
under your
telling the
hill.
good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have.
a baby bird.
Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Oh yeah, Tricky. I wish Rumble and Locals would have full integration.
Thank you,
Because
Clive.
it seems
Your
so silly. They
performance
are
was
the same
nothing
company.
if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Perhaps that's why Miz is on? I'm not sure, but...
Not convinced
it
our
does make
roles
sense.
in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy,
You're cute.
I'm scared.
Jill, you're my girl, though. You're not going to anyone else.
I'm ruined.
All right, let's keep talking. Talk
Good
more and more.
news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
I don't think I can steal horses. I have a
Time no
chocobo,
longer appears
though.
to be the
There's no
luxury
horses
it
in
was
this game.
before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Ooh, is it time
Technically,
to
it would be
kill
the
yet?
bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak.
Wartime.
All of them.
Oh,
You're
hot
not
damn.
serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Okay. We just have to use our dominant strength and beat them.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert.
Oh, God.
In a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well.
Hi, B.
Jill and I will
Kenny.
meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together.
Hey.
Mistakes, I concede, are high.
We're all
But if this does not unite Dalimil,
together.
nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
All right, let's go. I can't wait to fight things. Let's go. Let's go. Where are we going? Okay. We need to actually fight. I want to fight real bad. Let's go.
The women folk have come to
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Stay down.
Farewell this one. Mogul, kill!
Oh, hot damn. What was that? I just died? No. Oh, god dang it. He sprayed me again.
I'm hurt,
Nice try.
Oh, god dang it. Hitting me with that stupid breath.
To me, boy.
There we go. Beast, you dead. Yeah, I got gassed. Oh, that was bad. That was halitosis. What's halitosis? Brass Monkey on the Rumble side has gifted $5. Cheers, Brass Monkey. Donated, gifted.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
And he has a cheers.
I don't hear any fighting.
Cheers!
What do you think?
That we should hurry.
The dirty mouth, maybe? Yeah, he needs to brush his teeth or something, because if your breath can make a person fall down, that's bad. Like, that's pretty bad. Halitosis is the medical term for bad breath, which is caused by volatile molecules that originate from oral or non-oral sources. Certain sources.
I owe you an apology.
I love it.
You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
All right, now
we
make
all
out.
saved Dalimil.
Or make out. Make up and make out.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked.
Oh yes, thank you, Meza. I
Granted,
did
it
say
only took
check
an
it out
army of
today.
bloodthirsty
Totally
bandits
didn't.
at our gate.
Yeah, I did say non-oral,
Calm
which
down,
is funny.
Victor.
It just
Why
means
quibble
sources.
over the details?
But, you know, I'm
We
sure
are
that the medical
united,
definition for
and
that
that
is
is
just
all that matters.
conclusive like
As
that,
for you,
or inclusive
Sid,
like that.
You fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Hey, quest complete. Down the bonus hole. For Conrad, I mean. Alright. Dang it. Alright, do I have to go to my... Is it on attributes? Or is it abilities? Oh, it's probably abilities. 4,000 points! Ooh. You know what? Ooh, would I rather Bahamut for one of these instead? Rama. Lightning, Bahamut. Let me try. Let me try that. Under abilities, middle of the Phoenix, you think? Summon a projectile wall. Phoenix shift, I've mastered. I don't use that one anymore. Flames of Rebirth. No. I mean this one. Ifrit, unlearned. Other limit break when using... This looks like this is the one. Upgrade? Journey to the end, Xray. What's your next main mission called? Oh. I don't know. 2,000? Is it worth it? Should I do it? Press X to see what the upgrades do. It doesn't say what the upgrades do. I'm pressing X, but I have to hold it. Oh, details. Here. Upgrade. Adds a second limit break gauge. Adds a third. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the one then. There we go. All right, we'll see in a moment. Oh, I have to go over. We gotta go talk to more peoples. All right, let's travel here. Yeah, no worries, Meza. Thank you. We got there eventually. We got there eventually. So let's see what this is. Plus, it'll be interesting to see Bahamut's powers. Oh, this looks so sad.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to...
Oh, I hate seeing people in pain. one of the worst.
Martha.
Hi, bend over.
It's good to see you.
Hi, Jam.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Hi,
Otto said
Blake.
you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit.
Uh-oh.
There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest.
Ooh,
Let
let's
the men
kick
know
some butt.
you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Let's go. We're kicking butt. All right. Oh, I like that outfit that girl in the
Do you
red
think
is
there are
wearing.
as many as Martha says?
More.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I want to kick some butt. The more butt to kick, the better.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Obviously not. I'm here right now. Oh, look at those 4 bars of limit break. I love it. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. All right, come on. I am doing very well, actually. Bend over. Definitely better than last week. Last week was a bit of
Clive,
a crap
wounded.
show in my house, so. Oh my god. They're all covered
We deal
in
with the
ether.
Akashic first.
They took too much of the meth, guys. Let's try this. Oh, I'm flying now. Cool. Oh, how do I fight? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, interesting. Oh, yeah, probably should have saved that. Oh, well. Come on, birdie. There we go. Lunge strike and down thrust are fun too. Ooh. I have to check out the, like, I haven't really changed my abilities much. I'm not a fan of Bahamut's, I'm not gonna lie.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
Go home.
You are
Hi,
mistaken,
Kryptonian
my
Jedi.
Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Meza, which 3 icons did you use mostly?
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashics snapping at their heels!
Let's
and
go!
They got wounded with
Phoenix, Garuda,
They're
and
not gonna make it!
Shiva. Hi, Carol! Oh my gosh, I love you too!
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight,
like
send them to the
probably are.
lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
You know, it's funny. So this morning, I feel like I like forgot last night was the stream. And it just like my brain. Wait, do we have Shiva? How do I change this again? Oops. No. How do I change this? Why is it not letting me change it? Oh well, whatever. I'll just deal with it for now. All right, let's take the lift.
My brothers.
My dogs.
Let's go down. Is Jill in here? Good. I really want to change this. Why can't I change it? It's so odd. Oh, they look so tired. I don't get to see him, sadly. He's gonna be a busy boy this weekend.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's.
Yes,
But what
Rob,
about...
I do know that. I do know that.
I
but let me
didn't
break.
ask, Oscar.
Ah, my bad.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield, if you
What's up,
aren't
friend?
a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
You're still alive.
Behind you!
Oh? The turtle!
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
Absolutely.
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Yeah! It's always about the duty. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. My bad. I think I'd rather do the tight. Oh, unable to change while in combat.
I'm hurt, Torgal. Let there be light!
Oh, god dang it.
To me, boy!
We killed the turtle. Don't tell Steph, okay? Steph doesn't need to know. Excuse me.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Hello, Martha.
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down his pool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job?
Always.
Ooh!
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Strong woman everywhere. Not overbearing. Andrew Matthews, member for 11 months on the duck level. Cheers, Andrew Matthews, by the way. Wait, where am I going? Says Star Trek 1 is a movie. Sci-fi is sci-fi. I think you mean movie. 2, Wrath of Khan leads to 3 and 4. We're talking about. Oh, okay, so am I able to watch Star Trek 1 now? The movie? Did I ever finish Zelda? No. So my brother wanted to borrow my Switch, so he's using it right now. So I don't have my Switch, which is a little sad. I can play Breath of the Wild though, so that's a possibility. But no, I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it. I should.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
I should. I'd give that a 4. You can definitely do better burping. I don't purposely try to burp. It just happens. Yes, it's a standalone film, Star Trek 1. Should I watch it now? And 2, I guess? Am I able to watch 1 and 2 at this point? I feel like I can. Oh, ew, look at those gobbies. They're so ugly.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Whoa! Oh, God. That was something's breaking.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Yes.
Only the first round, Sir Wade.
But
Shall
that
we?
was round 2, wasn't it?
Come on! I've heard Torgal.
Oh, snap.
Nice try.
Oh!
Too slow.
Fire and
Oh my god.
to me, Blades!
Okay.
Nice try.
Oh my god, why did you do that?
And her Toggle.
Okay, we're almost there. Oh my god, the Hummer is coming in. This is too bad. No, it kind of sucks, to be honest.
Now Toggle! Toggle! All yours, Toggle!
Oh, hell yeah. We did it! Yeah, I'm not a fan of Bahamut's powers. I don't like the one where you just stand there and have to like shoot. I guess if it's down, maybe it's a good power, but I don't know. Hi, TXC. I'd rather use my limit break at that time, personally. That's just me. I'd rather use the Titan powers, I think.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Mark says Bahamut's powers are great damage dealers when you upgrade them. Maybe I should upgrade them then.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't
like
turned up.
Wish.com
Thank
version
you.
of Sid.
It was a hard-fought victory.
5.
But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Gary and Chris both had great things to say about it, so I picked it up. What'd you pick up? Oh, the powers? The powers? We're talking about that.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh?
Oscar, over here.
I was hoping it was a girl. Feeling Jamie Lannister vibes.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Why is this so funny? I don't know why.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, It's all right.
This is awkward.
We know what you mean.
This
There
is
is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
A young lad.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Oh my. We got a new member in the party now. Okay. Let's take a look at the abilities on Bahamut. I want to see the fire a massive beam of overcharged light that burns any enemies it hits. Let's see. Titans drive both hands to the ground, causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. Summon from the heavens a mighty levin bolt. Ooh, I don't know. Speaking of which, if this is a FF style squire, they'll have to use the wish ability. I think I might put some points into this one at the very least, because that'll help with the little ones. Okay. All right, and then now we're gonna go travel. We're gonna do that last quest over here. Let's go. I stuck with Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan all the way. Yeah, there's male mentorship. It's nice. You know, if you are going to be a squire, you want to learn from someone who's already done it.
Isabel.
I don't see a lot of female
The bloke
knights.
saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I don't see many female knights at all.
Then a wall won't stop me.
How do I get in again? God, I'm stuck. Where's the door?
I saw it with my own eyes.
I'm like Gary, the darn door. Local map. Okay, I'm going the right way. Shiva's ability is really awesome, I think, but it depends on your play style. I mean, maybe? I'd have to check it out at some point. Once I get that. Once I get it. It's not anytime soon. Hi, Tomby!
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Lego. All right. Let's see where are we headed. I think up the stairs. Yeah. Looks like most people use the Phoenix. I feel like probably.
We could leave.
I like Garuda's
the two soldiers
AoE. That one's fun. Good to see how things go.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things.
I'm gonna be right
We
back.
lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty.
Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
I made it back on time. Nice. Oh, someone brings up, yeah, the stagger and the,
That thing.
the grab is
It
great.
took off the captain's head.
Bahamut's OP says Braz. Oh,
Did you see the creatures that attacked
I'll
you?
try it. I'm gonna try it.
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Hi, Tells.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Meza, that's actually a good little bit of advice. Trinoculus, hello. On the big enemies that you live and jump them on.
It's all right.
Give me your arm. Little babies.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I like thralls. Is this like Conan? Do we have slaves here that we can use? That'd be sweet. Hi, RVV. Set up the best for you. Keep in mind that if you have already upgraded stuff, you can take points away and stuff from the... Oh, that's true too. Will I check? I don't know.
It was all they could do
I
to
like making things
escape.
harder for myself. If you can have the down thrust attack, then you can chain it into a combo. Ooh. I do like combos. Hello.
Ready, go?
Hey.
Yeah.
I love using the chocobo. So much more faster. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. This makes me think of the quest where you had the kid. Oh, that was a sad one. A really sad quest. I won't lie. Uh-oh. Loud thunderstorm rolling in. Oh, I have to get off. Yeah.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
All yours, Tormund.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Yeah, buddy.
It's over. Help me.
Oh my god, still more new enemies? Okay, there we go. We did it. What Bahamut in this one?
Do you think
Summon,
there are
Aeon,
more?
and Guardian?
There are always
I don't know
more.
about that answer.
But
Maybe
I'd
chat
say
will
we've
know?
done what we can for the time being.
Well, chat will know.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Oh, what's the temperature here today? I don't even know. Let's see. Weather. Okay, in Celsius,
have the
it's
town's
27,
thanks.
feels like 35.
Don't thank us yet.
Fahrenheit, it's
There will be
81, feels
more.
like 95. Ugh.
Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh?
Hey, motivation with
Now
sex?
me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
It's kind of cute.
Handsome and chivalrous.
It's not over yet, unfortunately.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post.
Yeah, he's definitely a sim.
Milady.
Just like Mark's my sim. What's up, Mark? Love you, Mark.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Never fall in love with a working girl. Probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. All right, where are we headed to now?
Our friends seem to have things under control.
Return to the hideaway. Okay, thank God. It was a lot of work killing things that were attacking them. All right, let's go. Is she crossing her arms in a defensive stance or just holding them? I think she was just holding them up. I don't think that she was, you know, worried.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I mean, I wouldn't date a working man in that sense. Hell no.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hello,
I don't like
all our
sharing.
friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So
Oh,
it was
I
not
see.
Sylvester, but Olivier who served as
My
Ultima's
box.
puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Stupid
Only
box.
for his father to take the spear that would have freed
bad.
him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred.
I need to stand up, not gonna lie.
I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs.
You're
She'll
welcome,
stop at
Bombman.
nothing to have you,
Thanks for pointing it out.
even if that means toppling an empire.
Joshua's so pretty.
Why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
5 of them.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane.
Rocky likes my lipstick
And though the
on him.
Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost.
Aww.
We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
Protecting him.
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Oh.
Clive, it's Gav.
Oh?
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh, we gonna fight. Oh man, my background is I'm in a new room, so I'll show you in a moment once I know there's no more cutscenes.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Sarah.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Should. Most likely not.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
I'm so excited to travel
If he
with
stays
Joshua.
close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'm trying to stand more.
I'll look after him.
Hi, Highlander. I'm doing good. How about you? Here, I'm going to show you guys the background. So, yes, my lovely shelf. I have to put this up still. It's like a cork board. And then I have a wall of hats or plushies of hats. So I have John Bartolo, Ripaverse, Lila, Ryan Kinnell, Nerdrotic, MVP, Order 66 or Star Wars Series hats, Quarter Black, and Rebellion hat behind me. Who's on F&T Day? It's Think Before You Sleep, Sean. I'm excited. I'm excited to see him there. 1 second. Okay, perfect. So we gotta travel. Where are we headed? Ooh, a new spot. All right, let's go there. Oh wait, I wanna get some potions first before we leave. 1 second. 1 second. So yeah, I really like this new room. It's fun. I have this new desk.
New clothes.
I have to set up my art table still, but that's slowly getting done. Slowly but surely getting done.
Still alive, are ya?
Yep.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm not. You're selling this to me. I'm giving you money. How am I robbing you, Karen? She's such a Karen. Yeah. This desk is amazing, though. I love it so much. It's created a lot new options for me. And I also got an anti-fatigue mat because I'm weird like that. I like to have that plush underneath me. I also got a walking treadmill, so if I'm doing ever any reactions, you can watch me Walk. Ooh, cloak and dagger. Let's go.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're
It's
right.
kind of nostalgic.
I'm
I like
sorry.
it though.
Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have
Highlander, you
begun
should get
gathering
one if you
information.
want.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Ready, girl?
All right, we're going on the chocobo because it's gonna be faster.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Well, that was quick. How do I get to the next part? Okay. Alright, we're gonna do lots of fighting. There's no point in being the chocobos.
All yours, Torgo! Now, Torgo!
Oh god dang it. Oh, are we still fighting? Oh. No one, apparently. Was that the wolf whistle? Maybe?
Tell us about
Scorpio,
Yote,
over the river,
Joshua.
across the ravine,
She's
to grandmother's
strong-willed,
house to
loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Chokey, come on.
Let's go.
Ride the chicken. I guess if we could just like run through these, we don't technically have to stay and fight. Yeah, you don't. Just keep running. Oh, enemies get knocked down the edge. I see, I see. Yeah, you don't
Another
technically
ether
need to
flood.
fight all of them.
They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Yeah. Just keep running. Oh well. This will get through it much
We're nearly
faster, I
there.
suppose.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
All right, let's go. Let's find his hote.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Oh, here. Tabor obelisk activated. Noise. Looks like God of War Ragnarok. The movie? Maybe? No. I don't know about that. Oh, hello. If I were any character, I feel like I look mostly like her.
My Lord
Ooh.
Marquis, it is an honor.
Hi, Jason.
I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Oh yeah, they met.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne.
Well, some
or
of
more
it.
specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Oh, the game God of War. Whoopsies.
Right, Lady Yote.
My bad.
You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
No messages from Mark. Just say hi.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
He's got such pretty eyes. Ooh. Old men of the Round Table. Or the Ring.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
Nope.
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital.
Psychotic
is
Mongoose.
ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Quite. How dare you?
Oh?
Distinguished members of the council.
Who's that?
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, it's Ultima.
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Ooh, snap.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
Yeah, the guards died. Hi, Lacey.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price
Hi,
for services
Alexander.
rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Oh! Dang! That's a crazy night.
Creatures.
that you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Ooh.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
Kind of like
See
this
that he is
outfit.
made welcome.
It's very sexy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Maybe it's because I like the
Come,
collage.
Mythos.
Not a fan of the tight pants, but that's okay. I think the belts make
Surely
it look a little
the
less
prince's light cannot have sated you.
rainbow-like. Dang. Ruthless. Hi, Charles. Thank you. Cheers.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end?
As long as the whiteys stay
What
white,
does
that's
Ultima
all I care
want?
about.
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects. And
There's
while some,
Kenergy in
like
here.
Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the Hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
She loves them so much.
You have my word.
I can't imagine being that devoted to someone like that and not be like in love with them.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
All right, Joshua, marry her one day, please. They're basically in their coupling right now. I'm just saying. So cute. I want them to be together. I don't know if Joshua has feelings though. No.
Let's find our friends.
Looks like Nurgle. Oh my god, she's not a Nurgle. Nurgles are way uglier. They're like bulbousy and they look like they'd stink. Like really bad. Like really, really bad. Xray, have you ever played old school Genesis RPGs like Shining Force series? No.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
There we go. No, take a bath first. Everyone needs a bath. They all look kind of stinky. Oh. Their facial features are uncomfortably similar. Imagine they were siblings the entire time. So,
how fares the search?
Well,
you have
Your
another
Grace,
sister.
my report shall be
Annabella's
with
been
you
busy.
ere long.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady.
Oh, the god.
We are glad
Makes
to give
sense
our
now.
all in service to the
Makes more
Phoenix.
sense.
Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Oh.
Pray accept this token.
You accepted Phoenix down from Cyril the Undying. I've
For
not
as
used
long as
any
you bear
tokens.
it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you.
Oh.
If there is nothing further.
The Order of the
No.
Phoenix.
You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Hi, Thomas. I only stopped in because of Asian
It's a
Hottie
Canva
movement.
there.
Ah, cheers. Thank you.
We'll talk about this later.
All right.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
It's not his choice, you know. I think Josh chose him.
The free city's under siege.
All right. Come on. Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Gotta get wherever we gotta get to next. I don't even know.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Ogle, kill! To me, boy. You're a fine hound. Farewell. Help me, boy.
Ooh! Oh, he knows how to whistle. I wish I could whistle. Chat. I wish. Can you teach me how to whistle?
Yeah.
What does it sound like? What do you do with your mouth to whistle? I don't know if I have the skills to whistle.
Enough of you, are there? Smoke
like whistling is more tongue than lips, but I can't whistle good.
Well.
That's me trying to whistle. I don't know, did it work? It's
Good
very
girl.
weak. Very weak. I want to do better. I actually legitimately want to do better.
Clive.
Hashtag do better.
Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Uh-oh. Pretend like you're about to give a kiss. Make your lips into a puckered shape. Opening in your lips are small and circular. Your breath flowing through this opening should produce a range of musical notes. Still not strong. It's getting better, I guess. Thanks, Highlander. Another way to get your lips in the right position is to say the word "to." Your lips should not be resting against your teeth.
The free
Instead, they
men
should
are
be
still
stretched
holding
slightly
their
forward.
own, then.
Your lips are quite dry. Lick them before you begin whistling.
Do we have any idea where
So your lips
Gav
have
and
to
the
be
others
together,
might be?
but apart from your teeth.
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Why does it have to be wet? I don't know why. Anyone know why? I'm not ignoring YouTube chat. No one just told me how to whistle. It's just practice. I can whistle in and out, but I feel inadequate compared to some. I'm definitely inadequate. Okay. Oh, maybe the dude won. My lips start waving. I feel like Mark would tell me something like that if that's the case then. But I actually got a little bit of it.
Sounds like thunder.
I'm trying my best. It touched. Okay, now Scorpio, you're being a troll. It helps to touch your elbows behind your back while you
You're
whistle.
late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I'm not that dumb.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Hi, Mid.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol. But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Oh!
Hey?
Oh my god. Why is he kneeling?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, that warms my heart. Riken Knight. No, her name's Midadol.
So these Akashic are being
I don't
controlled.
think she's Mid. She's a little annoying. but
That's
she's
what
not
it
Mid.
looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned. But silent as monks, every last
Yeah,
one
it
of
looked
them.
like he was about to propose.
Your man
for
here
sure.
speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the Hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Well, of course cartoon characters look better. They don't have
See
blemishes.
that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Stuff like that.
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Very cute, very cute. She's such a little, like, crazy person. I love it.
And you keep Clive safe.
Oh, you puppy.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Well, I think when they were making this, obviously, Mid might have been part of the lore, but realistically speaking, Mid wasn't even a, like, defined word.
All right, Toggle. Let's find those survivors.
At this point, right?
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh, god dang it. I'm coming!
They've been routed.
All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal!
Wait, did that hit none
They're
of them?
wearing one loot armor.
Oh god dang it. Oh, hot damn. Oh god dang it.
Too slow.
Oh yeah.
Nice try. did get suckered by the completion. I was like, I feel so close, but I feel like I'm so far now. I might have to like get going soon. It's 3 o'clock.
Oh, there's the wizard. Oh my god. More wizards. There we go. Almost done. Woo! And you're all
What
dead.
happened to the Royal Army?
Yeah, where are they?
Monsters here.
There's a lot of monsters here. I don't like it. Laura, hello! Did you hear there were rumors about another Pokemon game coming to Switch? Really? I mean, I'd be out for it. I do like Pokemon. I actually should finish Arceus. Should. Will I? I don't know. Maybe on my off time. It's a really good game. Very different from the previous, but I still like it. Alright, almost upstairs. I think it's all about to end, so you'll get a rush of viewers. Oh, probably. Oh, I didn't miss them. Oh, God dang it. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay, almost there. Alright, let's burn that limit break. Oh, he goes down so fast. Oh, I so missed that one. Oh,
I needed that.
there we go. Oh, God, that feels so good to stab them. Alright, where are the rest of the enemies? Oh, maybe over here? Oh. Oh, maybe the dog took him down. Alright, which door is gonna open up for me? Not that door. Probably this one? Alright. Ping, 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 ping. Oh, it's almost 3. Okay, one more fight and then I'm done. Watch this be a big fight.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Oh, God. Oh, poor doggies. He's getting hit like a fish. Oh God, new enemies approach. Oh, hello! Oh my God.
Nice try.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Potions on that. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna save. Whew. That was good. I got Friday Night Tights though, unfortunately. I really thought I was gonna finish it. I don't know why. I really did. That's my fault. I should have known. Let me turn this off. But anyways, thanks everyone for joining. It was fun while it lasted. I thought it was going to be a little longer in a sense that I would have finished it, but you know, just the way it is. But so we have Sean from Think Before You Sleep coming on Friday Night Tights in an hour. So go head on over there. I'm going to have some din-dins and I'm at the 60% mark. I'm never going to finish then at this rate. But thank you guys for joining. It was fun. I'm going to try and get like a good 4-hour chunk at some point in the future to get this going. I feel ignore potion usage. I didn't. I used some. But in any case, love you guys. I hope you have a great day if I don't see you later. And yeah, thanks for joining. Bye. Do you feel like your soap is leaving you dry? You should try Ancient Suds Tallow Soap. Better soap made the old way, utilizing only a few quality natural ingredients to make a soap that not only cleans, but moisturizes and nourishes skin without causing damage, including beards. All the products are made with food-grade ingredients. If it's not good enough to put inside your body, we shouldn't use it on the outside. Use discount code Xray Girl at www.ancientsuds.com to get a 10% discount on all products.